In this quick video, I'll be showing you how you can find amber. All you need to do is navigate, usually pretty far away from your base, until you find a dry valley biome. For me, I had to travel quite a long distance, but I'm sure the biome extends to somewhere around here. Anyways, somewhere nearby your base, you should be able to hopefully find a dry valley. Now, when you get here, you're looking for these large rock structures, and on them, you'll usually find resin just up on the walls. Oftentimes, you'll need to build up to get to them. Other times, you can parkour up there. So getting up here and using our uncommon pickaxe to get into it, eventually it'll drop a few of these. We got 2 from one of these little nodes. I'm using an uncommon pickaxe, which you can craft for relatively cheap. The only issue is bringing a few of these out with you if you're traveling a long distance from your base. If you are traveling a long distance, I'd recommend you collect as many of these as possible before you head back, just to save yourself the most amount of time. Just a quick note, if you come out to these places at nighttime, being the dry valley biome, it does get very cold. During the day, I'm pretty sure it can also get very hot, but I didn't have any issues with that. I am, however, having issues with how cold it is at nighttime. Taking out a torch is enough to take the chill off. Sometimes you may be a little bit cooler and need something else with you, such as a charm that helps you fight the cold, etc, etc. As this seems to be just out of reach, make sure you bring wood with you as well so you can craft stairs and things like that to hopefully get yourself closer to picking up more of these items. There we go. I picked up 5 rough amber from that group. On top of this, you'll usually find geysers that can flick you all the way up to the top, such as the geyser here that could knock me all the way up here. Usually though, building is going to be the quickest way around here unless you have a glider already. So building my way all the way up here, heading just a little bit further to the right of where I built my previous staircase, there's even more here. There's tons of this lying around. Obviously, when you collect rough amber, what exactly do we do with it in order to use it? Well, that's pretty simple. How exactly do we refine rough amber into normal amber? Well, we need a machine to do it, and that machine is called the gem cutter. For this, we'll need 5 amber, 5 sand claws, and 3 sand shells. The claws and shells you can get from the desert environment. For me, it's really far away. Inside here, by simply killing the wolves that run around. They're a higher level, much tankier and much more aggressive, but they give you these sand claws. Instead of just normal claws, they give you 4 sand claws. Then, on top of this, to get the sand shells, we'll need to kill sand rollers, which are just like normal rollers, except they're yellow, once again more tanky, and do more damage. Then, the next 2 items, obviously amber we've already collected, but marble slabs you'll need to collect from grassland caves, and take your normal marble across to a stone breaker and select marble slab. We need to get it to craft 20 of these, which is going to take a few seconds, or rather a few minutes. It's probably 5 or 6 seconds per one of these, so it's probably going to take a solid 2 minutes for it to complete. That's probably the longest bit of this process. But eventually, when this is done, we can put one down pretty much straight away. And there we go. Now that this is done, we'll grab them and make ourselves the gem cutter. We'll need to place this somewhere different, I suppose. Not that it really matters. We'll plop it down and interact with it. Now we can cut amber. All we need to do is assign the recipe and chuck in a whole bunch. It's going to take quite a bit of time to do this, so I'd recommend just leaving maybe 30 or so here, which is just a full stack for it to run through. Maybe I'll put 33. No, I can't. Well, anyways, you can just leave this going, as it is going to take a heck of a long time to get anything out of it. For now though, I'll leave probably the rest of the amber in the box here. Anyways, that's really about it. You now know how to collect amber and cut it into cut amber. Super simple. Anyways, this will unlock a ton more recipes, so thank you all for watching. My name's been Troubleshoot, and I'll see you all next time. Ciao.